learning about Korea and the world through taste. Today in Korean food, we'll be visiting Kayarang, specializing in Korean royal dishes. Here, you'll enjoy the elegance of long tradition. The true taste of Japan is right here in Korea. Kyushu ramen adheres to the original taste of Japan, starting from its ingredients. Come and experience it in World Food.
A happy journey into a world of delicious taste. Hello everyone, I'm Jamie E of Cuisine Korea. There are many times when we skip meals. Perhaps it's because we're just simply too busy, or maybe because we're on that special diet. But if we were to choose one of the most important meal of the day, it would certainly be breakfast. Breakfast should be the start of your day, and it'll help develop good eating habits. A fulfilling journey of taste. I'm ready to guide you to another episode of Cuisine Korea.
The Korean restaurant we're visiting today is Kayarang. It's located near Hyatt Hotel in Yongsan, an area famous for having many excellent restaurants. Go down about 200 meters along Gyeongri-dan-gil from the main gate of the hotel and you'll find Kayarang on your left. When you enter Kayarang, where tranquil music of Kayagum flows, comfortable waiting area for waiting guests welcomes you. Together with elegant business rooms, diverse areas are available for family and other gatherings. The restaurant is popular for its atmosphere that seems to have recreated the simple and graceful beauty of Korea, but food decoration that can be elaborate as any Western dishes are also its pride. Also, for those who are not accustomed to sitting on floors, tables with chairs are also available. A place paying special attention to their customers' comfort will now experience the true essence of Kayarang.
식당 이름이 가야랑인데요. 어떤 의미가 있나요?
예, 저희 가야랑은요, 이름 그대로 느끼셨다시피 가야금이 항상 은은하고 잔잔하게 울리는 집이라는 뜻이에요. 네.
그러면은 이 집만의 특징이 있다면요?
네, 저희 집은 이제 고급스러운 분위기고 또 오시는 분들도 그러시니까는 항상 그러니까 좋은 자재, 또 신선한 야채 같은 걸 많이 사용을 하고요. 또 맛과 또 여러 가지 좋은 것을 보여드리기 위해서 정성을 다하고 있습니다.
Kayarang's Korean royal dishes are alive with pure taste rather than being overly stimulating. And the menus that we have chosen with greatest care are steamed seafood and vegetable rolls with their unique flavor and the colorful stuffed eggplant. I introduce you the main chef of Kayarang. He's a veteran chef of 15 years who believes in doing everything with sincere care.
첫 번째 요리는 어만두인데요. 이거는 일반 만두하고 다른 점이 있다면요?
예, 일반 만두가 밀가루 피를 이용해서 만들었다 그러면 저희 어만두는 흰살 생선을 이용해서 만든 것으로 맛이 담백하고 모양이 예술인 음식입니다.
Okay, if you still don't have a clear picture of what this is, don't worry because he's going to make it for us right now.
The first dish is steamed seafood and vegetable rolls that is made by wrapping fillings of shrimps, squash, onion, and red peppers with flatfish meat. Now let's get on with cooking. First, chop the scallions and peel the squash while turning it around. Chop only the skin. The green color of the squash will brighten up the finished dish. Onion is also chopped, and together with scallions and squash, they are mixed and marinated in salt. Green hot peppers and red peppers are halved and chopped. I'm sure the green peppers are going to give a slightly spicy taste. Remove the intestines of the shrimps. Clean and peel off their skin. They are then chopped finely so that the meat will mix well with the other ingredients. Now, never throw away the tails but keep them for later use. The moisture of vegetables marinated in salt must be squeezed out completely to make a more delicious steamed rolls. Flatfish meat, which will be used as dumpling skins, are cut into thin slices. In a large bowl, combine onions, scallions, and squash marinated in salt with shrimp meat and red peppers. Season with salt, sugar, and black pepper and mix everything together carefully. Now all we have to do is wrap the fillings carefully with flatfish meat. Decorate with shrimp tails to give that special accent. The basic shape of the steamed rolls is ready. Cover with flour to prevent them from losing their shape. Finally, steam lightly for about 2 to 3 minutes. Take out the rolls and place over cucumbers. Decorate with red peppers, black sesame seeds and sesame leaves, and the delicious-looking steamed seafood and vegetable rolls is complete.
두 번째 요리는 어떤 요리죠?
예, 두 번째 요리는 가지선이에요. 보랏빛 가지색을 살려서 형형색색의 고명을 얹어 맛과 멋을 살린 음식입니다.
We're now going to prepare stuffed eggplants made with eggplant, squash, champignon, and squid, loved for its taste and color. First, the eggplant is cut in a slant. Scallions, onion, and squash are cut into suitable sizes. Remove the seeds from red peppers and cut into flat pieces. Green hot peppers are finely chopped. Chop champignons and cut shiitake mushrooms into thin slices. Cut squids also into thin slices, and basic preparation is now complete. Eggplants are covered first in flour, then with beaten eggs. They are then cooked over low fire. Usually, eggplants are steamed together with fillings, but I see they are prepared in a different way here. Fry vegetables like scallions, onions, squash, and red peppers with mushrooms. Add sugar, salt, black pepper, and sesame seeds and fry once more. This allows seasoning to seep in more thoroughly. The red and green colors of the fried vegetables have become even more distinct. While the fried vegetables cool, lightly cook scallions and squid in boiling water one after the other. Place eggplants over boiled scallions and place fried ingredients on top. Just add suitable amount according to the size of the eggplant in order to make pretty rolls. Place squid and red peppers also and roll up with eggplants. Tie tightly using scallions to prevent the roll from losing its shape. Cut off both ends of the roll to tidy out fillings that are sticking out. Now the colorful fillings stand out even more, and stuffed eggplant is complete. Kayarang prepare their dishes capturing the true essence of Korea. Customers can easily appreciate its original taste.
I like spicy food, so I've enjoyed the doenjang and the different style kimchi, which is lovely and spicy.
The service was very good. The waitresses were very nice and pleasant.
A lot of effort went into creating these dishes, and I'll be honored to try them and tell you how they taste like. My first dish . There's the tenderness of the fish, and there's a freshness of the stuffing. Very good combination that's very attractive. Now for my second dish. Wow, can you see all that color? The eggplant is really good. It's a nice bite size that's perfect, and it's truly a delicacy that you should try.
At Kayarang, you can taste many other kinds of traditional royal dishes of Korea. First, stuffed cucumbers and fresh ginseng and honey that are good for the health. Pan, where you can enjoy 6 different ingredients with wheat pancakes, making a total of 7 different tastes. Tangpyeongchae, made by mixing mung bean jelly and vegetables with red pepper paste. Boasting of colorful and unique decorations, cucumber and salmonberry wrap is a popular menu. Samsekjeon are patties colorfully dressed with corns, sesame leaves, and kimchi. Steamed prawns, alive with the taste of freshest prawns. Bossam is a dish that is supposed to provide good luck as well as delicious taste. Of course, we can't leave out galbi-gui, recognized around the world as a representative taste of Korea. And sinseollo, a royal dish that could only be enjoyed by kings. This is indeed a feast fit for a king, and these dishes, each filled with elegance, can all be found at Kayarang.
Under most circumstances, the more choices you have, the more likely you'll enjoy yourself. And when you have the fun of choosing what you want to eat, it's more likely you'll have an interesting journey of taste. A time overflowing with the pleasures of seeing and the pleasures of tasting. Want to join us in Look and Taste?
Looks good, tastes good. The place we are visiting today in Look and Taste is the Tea Museum, where subtle fragrance of tea greets us. As you can tell by its name here, you can experience everything related to tea. It is a place with style and character that makes people who know nothing about teas want to enjoy them. And one thing that draws the eye is the display of so many different teapots and cups. These tea utensils, all possessing their own beauty, were personally collected by the owner. She traveled around the world. From interesting teapots that display special characteristics of each country to modern designer works, Tea Museum is indeed a heaven for tea lovers. At Tea Museum, tea leaves are kept in double vacuum containers to maintain freshness. And there are over 80 different kinds of teas from all over the world, including China, Japan, India, Pakistan, England, France, Bulgaria, Morocco, and around Africa.
물 온도와 울리는 시간이 가장 중요해요. 그것만 잘 맞추시면은 맛있는 차를 만들 수 있는 거예요.
Some teas recommended by Tea Museum are: First Mellow, which allows you to enjoy beautiful color and taste. It has a mysterious purple color. Hibiscus, a tea enjoyed in Egypt, fills the mouth with fragrant taste. Snowwater Green Cloud is a tea with beautiful green tea leaves. Freshness and grace flow in its taste. Wu-yi Osmanthus is a fine oolong tea. They say fine oolong teas can be compared to that of fine wines. This is a tea that goes well with greasy food. It is loved for its unique flavor and smooth taste. Tea Museum, a place for tea lovers to share their thoughts on tea seated around a small table. Together with fragrance of teas, you will also be sharing warm hearts. Cuisine Korea,
Korea. Now it's time for world food. Good food may be defined as something that possesses all the good things our body needs. The best kinds, though, are the ones that are easy to absorb and has all the nutrients that our body needs. Now, why don't you join me and enjoy some good food?
Kyushu Ramen, specializing in Japanese-style ramen, is located in Apgujeong. From Apgujeong Station of subway line number 3, go towards Galleria Department Store. Go past the department store to the Gia Motors showroom. Right across, you will find a signboard of Kyushu Ramen. A Japanese signboard right in the middle of Seoul City? I wonder why they insisted on having a Japanese signboard in Korea.
가 규슈 라멘인데요. 규슈는 일본에 있는 지방 이름이 아닌가요?
아, 예, 맞습니다. 저희 규슈 라멘은 일본의 규슈 지방의 지명을 이용해서 상호를 짓게 되었습니다. 일본 규슈 지방은 돈코츠 라면의 본고장이거든요. 그래서 저희도 정통 일본 라면을 추구하기 때문에 그렇게 이름을 짓게 되었습니다. 면은 저희가 직접 제조한 생면을 사용하고 있고요. 국물은 24시간 동안 우려낸 육수를 사용하고 있습니다. 음식을 드실 때는 먼저 라면을 선택하시고 나서 여러 가지 종류의 토핑을 고르실 수가 있습니다. 그럼으로 인해서 고객에게는 다양한 종류의 맛을 소개해드릴 수 있는 특징이 있다고 할 수 있겠습니다.
Miso ramen, which could be called the representative Japanese ramen, allows us to feel the savory taste of Japanese bean paste. A festive dish that fries noodles together with fresh seafood. Yakisoba harmonizes the taste from the sea, land, and skies with different seafood, vegetables, and meat, providing a really unique taste. Fried marinated pork. I wonder how paiko tastes like. By steaming the already grilled dumplings, grease is removed completely, so this dish is popular among women. Cool charusoba is delicious in the summer, but it tastes even better in the winter. It's everyone's favorite dish. And akidashi tofu, fried tofu that is eaten together with seasoning sauce. The basic ingredients and seasonings are brought straight from Japan, so these dishes will allow you to enjoy the savory and clean-cut taste of Japanese dishes. The overall interior of Kyushu Ramen encompasses white, black, and red tones, emphasizing a neat and modern image. The sophisticated atmosphere, unusual for a ramen house, stands out quite nicely. The small terrace in front of the main gate has fresh greenery all year round, allowing visitors to enjoy a short repose as they stay. I think it will be a nice place to chat with friends. Also, like typical Japanese ramen houses, the restaurant is decorated here and there with quaint decorations such as Japanese bottles, adding to the fun of eating and seeing. All of the chefs of Kyushu Ramen have visited Japan to learn about the original taste of the dishes, so it's no wonder this place is frequented by Japanese visitors visiting Korea. I wonder which menus will allow us to experience the true taste of Kyushu Ramen. And our choices for today are Donkochu Ramen and Ebidong, a rice dish.
Now let's go meet the two chefs of today.
다른 라면하고는 비교될 정도로 아주 담백하고 고소한 맛을 느낄 수 있을 거예요.
For Donkochu Ramen, many ingredients for creating stock and seasoning with a deep taste are needed, such as pork bones, pork belly meat, noodles, Japanese soy sauce, and so on. This is typical of Japanese dishes. The first thing to do is to make the stock that controls the taste of ramen. The ingredients are boiled for 24 hours to create a thick stock. While the ingredients boil, foam-like residues come up to the surface, and they must be removed in order to enjoy a clean-cut taste. Japanese soy sauce, rice wine, and seasoning wine are poured into the pot. The soy sauce mixture is made with jujube fruits, red peppers, laurel leaves, garlic, ginger, carrot, spring onion, and heriserum. Add the belly meat that has cooked in the stock and boil down for about 40 minutes. The meat seasoned with seasoning are cut into thin slices. It will have various fragrances and tastes. Chop and prepare spring onions. Noodles freshly made in the restaurant are boiled for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. For Japanese guests, boiling time is slightly less because they tend to prefer less cooked noodles. When all the preparation has been made, make basic seasoning with grated garlic, sesame oil, and salt. Pour stock through a sieve so only clear soup remains. Add boiled noodles into the stock and remember to loosen out the noodles. Place the meat slices, spring onion, and sesame seeds. Decorate with ginger marinated in vinegar, and donkochu ramen is complete.
에비동은요, 일본의 덮밥 종류가 되게 많은데 밥을 얹어서 그 위에 올라가는 종류에 따라서 가스동이 될 수 있고 에비동이 될 수 있고 그래서 좀 간단하게 집에서 해 먹을 수 있는 그런 음식입니다.
We will be making ebidong with large prawns and other ingredients such as shiitake mushrooms, eggs, onion, and large spring onion. First, the carrot is cut and chopped into suitable sizes. Shiitake mushrooms are also cut into suitable sizes. Chop the onion into thin slices and cut large spring onion in a slant. Add large spring onion, kelp, and dried tuna in ionized water and take them out once it comes to a boil. Now add Japanese soy sauce and sugar to season the stock. Add to this some dried tuna powder and seasoning wine, and the sauce that decides the taste of this dish is completed. Pour the sauce over vegetables. Then shall we go on to preparing the shrimps now? Clean shrimps are seasoned lightly with salt and pepper. They are then covered with flour and beaten eggs. Once again, coat the shrimps with a thick cover of breadcrumbs and eggs. Drop them in heated oil ranging between 160 to 170 degrees. Place the fried shrimps in a bowl together with the vegetables and sauce. All we have to do now is add in some beaten eggs and cook. Place all the cooked ingredients right on top of the rice. Decorate with fresh turnip sprouts and ebidong is complete. Now all we have to do is to enjoy the dishes. Shall I try donkochu ramen first? The fresh, chewy noodles, I can see it with my eyes, but the true taste of ramen lies in the stock. Wow, it's such a pity I can't fully communicate the steep taste of the soup through the screen. Now, let me try ebidong. The special sauce goes very well with the savory taste of shrimps. It makes me want to taste other rice dishes as well. Gyushu Ramen introduces the true taste of Gyushu, Japan throughout the year right in the middle of Seoul. Joyful and delicious memories are being made even today.
저희가 지금 잘 먹는 이 라면인데 이거는 야끼소바라고 해가지고 어떻게 볶음 라면이죠. 근데 일반 라면에 비해서 굉장히 담백하고 그다음에 야채가 굉장히 많이 들어갔기 때문에 맛도 상당히 좋습니다.
생면이라서 다른 집에 비해서 쫄깃쫄깃하고 부드러웠고요. 국물은 뭐 돼지고기 육수라고 그려졌는데 안 느끼하고 구수하게 잘 먹었어요.
짬뽕 그러면 이거 얼큰한 그 중국집 생각하는데 상당히 담백하고 맛이 아주 칼칼하고 좋은 것 같아요.
In the winter, you should eat an adequate amount of fat to feel less cold or to prevent your skin from losing luster. That is why some people tend to have rough or dry skin in the winter. Sometimes you should eat to maintain your beauty. What about a glass of milk and some cream cheese? I think it's okay if you give in to such temptations once in a while. Cuisine Korea, this is all for today, and I hope to see you again next time.